Sasagot naman tayo ng mga problems involving confidence interval sa population proportion. So yung una nating sasagutin is identifying population at parameter of interest given dito sa word problem na meron sa ating ngayon. So for letter A, so for this particular word problem, yung population natin would be itong lahat ng mga students sa university na to. So to write it out, so ito yung population base dito sa word problem natin at yung parameter of interest ito naman yung kukunin natin o i-estimate natin using confidence interval. At dito, i-estimate natin yung proportion ng mga students na willing mag-report ng cheating mula by other students. So, to write it out, we just have to write proportion So, yan yung population at yung parameter. Now, to check naman yung conditions natin, meron tayong tatlong conditions. Yung randomness, normality, at saka yung independence ng given sample. So, since gagamitin natin, or kukunin natin yung proportion or confidence interval for proportion, kailangan nyo lang i-check kung random yung ating sample. At dito sa word problem, sabi dito SRS or Simple Random Sample of 172. So, satisfied yung randomness. Yung independence naman, masasatisfy natin siya given that big N is greater than 10 times yung sample size, which is 172. In this case, yung ating big N will be all undergraduates. So, by doing this or by writing this out, masasatisfy na natin or ma-verify na natin na mas malaki yung population kesa sa 1,720 base dito sa large university na or assumption natin sa population ng large university. Now, yung 3, normality. This one will require a little bit of computation kasi kailangan natin yung value ng p hat at saka ng 1 minus p hat. So, ang p hat natin is 19 all over 172 kasi sila lang yung gustong magsumbong at yung 19 divided by 172 using our calculator is 0.11. So yung ating Q will be 1 minus 0.11, so it's equal to 89. So, ito yung ating gagamitin para sa normality condition. So, to work it out, yung first condition should be NP should be greater than or equal to 10. So, yung NP natin is 1000 n of 172 times 0.11, which gives us 18.92 ay greater than 10 or equal to 10. So, satisfied yung first one. Yung second one would be n times q. So, 172 times 0.89. So, 172 times 0.89 is 153, which is also greater than 10. So, in this case, na-satisfy na natin yung tatlong conditions ng confidence interval for population proportion given yung randomness, independence, and normality. Now, yung problem number 2 naman. So, ngayon naman ay gagawin natin, kunin natin yung sample size base sa given confidence interval. So, in this problem, we know P hat to be 0.75. So, ibig sabihin, yung Q natin is 0.25. Yung ating confidence level ay 90%. So, ibig sabihin, from 90%, pwede natin makuha yung value ng ating Z later on. Kasi gagawin natin yung formula ng confidence interval for P. So, P hat plus or minus Z star multiplied by square root of PQ all over N. So, ito yung ating margin of error. Kasi given din tayo ng margin of error here, which is 0.04. So, from this formula, pwede natin ma-derive yung sample size kasi yung margin of error natin pwede natin equate sa Z star multiplied by square root of PQ all over square root of N. So, pwede natin i-modify itong function na ito into separate square roots. So, by cross multiplication, we have square root of N equal to Z star times square root of PQ. So, ito yung formula na gagamitin natin mamaya sa pagkuha ng confidence interval Z star. So, yung Z star na lang yung kailangan nating hanapin. And to do that, using the confidence level, 1 minus 0.90 divided by 2, yun, doon magmumula yung area under the curve. 0.05. So, ang Z star natin at 0.05 level, using our calculator, will be 1.644. So, yan yung gagamitin natin value dito. So, to use the formula, square root of N is equal to 1.644 multiplied by they're supposed to be divided by ME here kasi cross multiplication. Square root of 0.75, 0.25 all over yung margin of error natin, which is so square root of N using our calculator will give us 1.644 multiplied by the square root of 25 and 75 divided by So, sa pagkuha ng ating n, all we have to do is to multiply 1.644 square root of 0.75, 0.25. So, divide natin siya sa 0.04. We'll have 17.7968. At kailangan natin matanggal si square root. So, let's square both sides. So, n is equal to 316.73. So, yung sample size natin is about 317 samples. So, ito yung kailangan nating sample size at 90% confidence level. Panay kukunin natin yung confidence level given yung mga information dito sa ating word problem. So, let's start identifying the given values. So, here, sa gambling, word problem about gambling, we know na yung male student sa survey ay 5,000. So, yun yung sample size natin. At 3,547 yung nag-participate. So, yun yung X natin. Para makuhin natin yung p-hat. Kasi proportion yung gagamitin natin. So, 3,547 divided by 5,594. So, ito yung approximated p-hat natin na gagamitin natin sa computation. So, 3,547 divided by 5,594 is 0.6340. So, let's use 0.63. So, yung ating Q is complement ng 0.63. So, 1 minus 0.63 is 0.37. Yung margin of error ay 1%, so 0.01, at kailangan natin yung confidence level. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan natin yung Z star to find this value. So, using our formula for confidence interval again, so P hat is plus or minus Z star times PQ, or square root of PQ all over n. So, since kailangan nating makuha si Z star, divide natin both sides ng square root of PQ all over n para ma-cancel siya. So, we have the margin of error equal to Z star times square root of PQ all over n. To have Z star by itself, we will multiply this by 1 over square root of PQ all over n. 1 over square root of PQ all over n. So, this cancels out. So, now yung ating formula will be the margin of error all over PQ square root. So, using our given values, yung margin of error natin 0.01 all over P, which is 0.63, 0.37 all over sample size of 5,594. And then, take natin yung square root niya. So, ito yung magiging value ng ating Z star. So, using our calculator, 0.01 divided by, close natin sa parentheses, 0.63, 0.37 divided by 5,594. Let's close it. And let's close this again. So 1.594, 1.549, so z star is 1.55. So yung z star natin is equal to 1.55. So using our normal curve, we know na ang confidence level natin yung hahanapin natin 1.55 negative is here at positive 1.55 naman yung nandito. So kailangan natin hanapin yung confidence level. So since meron tayong z star, using our calculator, let's just use second function vars normal CDF. Minimum value natin is negative 1.55 and then positive 1.55 para makuha natin yung area under the curve. So 0, 1 kasi z-score na siya. So 0.8788. So yung confidence level natin will be about 0.8788 or 88%. So yan yung pagkuha ng confidence level given the information sa ating confidence interval.